He screamed at his 3-year-old son just for touching his yogurt. "Don't touch that!" The little boy is terrified. He just wanted a taste of his dad's drink. You probably think, what a terrible father. But look closer at his eyes. That isn't anger. That is pure fear. Because this father knows a secret that is tearing him apart. This is John, and he is dying. Doctors told him he has only a few months left. He is a single dad, no wife, no family, just him and little Michael. He isn't looking for a cure anymore. He is looking for a replacement. He has to do the hardest thing a parent can ever do. Find a new family for his son before his time runs out. The first family looks perfect on paper. A huge mansion, expensive furniture. They look like royalty. They promise John, "We will send him to the best schools. He will have an elite life." For a poor window washer like John, this is tempting. But then, the husband says something that chills John to the bone. "Of course, we can afford the best for our son." Wait, their son? They already have a biological child. John realizes Michael won't be a son here. He will be a project, an outsider. John walks away. He knows money can't buy love. The second couple seems nicer. They are desperate to adopt. During the visit, little Michael falls in love with a stuffed bunny on the table. The husband smiles and says, "His name is Jimmy. Say hello." It's a sweet moment. John thinks, maybe this is the one. But as they leave, watch the wife's face. She signals her husband. The husband stops the toddler and says, "Hey buddy, Jimmy lives here. Can you give him back? You can visit him next time." They literally take the toy out of the baby's hands. John is disgusted. If they can't even share a cheap toy with a child, how will they share their hearts? Major red flag. Next. Time is running out. John is getting weaker, but he uses every second to love his son. One day in the park, they find a dead beetle. How do you explain death to a 3-year-old? John doesn't lie. He doesn't say, "It's sleeping." He says, "The beetle isn't there anymore. It left its body behind, like taking off a coat." It is a quiet, powerful lesson. John is preparing Michael for the day when he will be just a body without a soul. Lie. He meets a single woman. She isn't rich. She has a sad past. She lives simply. John is skeptical at first, but then she sees Michael playing with a toy truck. She takes a bag of fancy candy, pours it on the floor and says, "Here, use these as rocks for your truck." She gets down on the floor. She plays with him. She doesn't offer money. She offers presents. John looks at her and finally breathes. He found her. Now prepare your tissues. It's John's 34th birthday. They bake a cake. Little Michael insists on putting an extra candle on it. He wants to wish Daddy a happy birthday for next year. John smiles, holding back tears. He knows he won't be here next year. He packs a memory box for his son, letters for the future, photos, and that extra candle. He wants his son to know, "I didn't leave you because I wanted to. I loved you more than life itself." The day has come. John takes Michael to his new mom's house. There is no screaming drama, just a quiet, heartbreaking goodbye. John holds back his tears so Michael won't be scared. He walks away, gets on the bus, and leaves his heart behind. He looks back one last time. He saved his son. This movie teaches us that a perfect family isn't about wealth. It's about finding someone who looks at you and simply loves you. If you could leave one message for your loved ones, what would it be? Let me know in the comments.